Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to share a new generation AI based IDE which is similar to VS Code, which is developed by Google, that's named as a Antigravity Google. It's an awesome tool where we could give just a prompt, and the prompt will create an agent, and we could even define the LLM that could be used. But still, Google Gemini is one familiar LLM that we could use for walking the agent behind. And this is amazing. And this Google Antigravity we could easily find in the website, and as of now it's a free and limited tokens for the LLM. So if you just click type Antigravity in the Google, just type Antigravity in the Google, so you will find things from the Google like this. So where we could match, where we could just click and open our things over here, right? So once we click the Google Antigravity, so we will find the home screen like this. So where we could download for the Windows, because it's not a web tool, it's a package software where we could download and we could work it in the systems. And with the software package we could just give a prompt and run whatever the needs that we have, and based on that an agent will create and do all this performance and functions that we define actually, right? So let me show you the demo how to download and how to install this. All right, so just find the home page like this. There will be a lot of use cases how it could be used in the professional, front end, full stack, and also it show the pricing, blog, resources, something to read and understand, because every developer want to read something to do that. So it's a resource to the developers actually. Okay, for just working with the sample, we could download, click a download for Windows, and just once you click it, the website will ask you whether you wanted to download for a Mac OS or Windows or Linux. Okay, I am using Windows, so I'm just downloading for Windows 64, and just I am saving it. The file size will be like 160 to 165 MB, and once we open, let me install in the system. Yeah, it's coming, except we have to read all the terms and conditions, and we have to do that. So users, gravity and everything, anti-gravity, just clicking next. I'm going to create a desktop icon, and I have to click all the path, right? And so once I click and install, the package will start to install in my own system. So it's a standalone software. It is not a AI web tool. It's a standalone software. Yeah. So I have a good internet, so that the installing and things are going fast. So make sure that your internet is in the right things. Fine. So it will take another minute of time. Not minute. Yeah, it's near ending stage. Yeah, it's almost done. Yeah, I'm going to just finish and launch the anti-gravity in my system. Alright, the standalone package started to open. So I'm just, authentication is required. I'm just going to give a sign in. Okay, so this will be the home page that we will get. Okay, what we have to do is we have to sign up the things, and before that let me check something. I have already run few codes with this, so I'm just closing all the anti-gravity and switch to agent manager, and you will find code with an agent, like whatever it is, like we could use over it. And let me try to sign in my authentication. Okay, earlier, yeah, there is a login. I have already signed up, just I'm going with my Google sign-in ID. So once I logged in, and it will ask me access. So once the authentication is completed, then if you go to the page, like if you give a next, yeah, setting up of account will get started. You will be wondering after watching this performance and things. Okay, right now we are setting up. Yes, the standalone anti-gravity, Google's anti-gravity is ready, and you will find you could keep any names for your project or a folder here. And right now Gemini 3.1 Pro is connected with the tool, but where we need a premium access to generate a lot of websites or packages or software or any kind of screenshots or any data that we're going to fetch from the anti-gravity. Alright, so whatever we need, we shall prompt here. There is a column called I have created a folder called AG, and I could give anything like develop or something that I could run with the Gemini. Okay, so this is just setup of anti-gravity, Google's anti-gravity, how to install in the standalone system. So where we could do anything, and there are a lot of exploring things are here. We could see how to run debug and extensions and everything. Since I am also using new, so I'm just exploring all the things which is here to go that. Alright, thank you.